Analyst credits Sabrina Ionescu for containing Angel Reese and Co., despite injury-ridden Breanna Stewart. In the recent game against the Chicago Sky at the Wintrust Arena on Saturday, an injury-ridden New York Liberty won the game convincingly. With this win, they also made a franchise record of reaching 20 wins within 24 games of the W. Hence, the Liberty were lauded for their exceptional display, and an analyst took the opportunity to shed more light on Sabrina Ionescu's performance that helped the Liberty reach the milestone despite tough opposition from Angel Reese and Co. Andrea Carter spoke at length about Ionescu's contribution. She didn't hold back her thoughts while mentioning that it was a golden opportunity for the Sky since two core Liberty players, Breanna Stewart and Betnijah Laney-Hamilton, were injured. It was a great opportunity for Chicago to get the win. We didn't just think it was. It was a golden opportunity from Chicago that New York completely snatched away. It was a close game towards the first half, but in the second half, New York really put the pieces together, Carter said, via the SportsCenter. And Sabrina Ionescu took over 28 points from Sabrina Ionescu on the night. She knocked down 4 threes. I thought she played with a level of confidence, played with a certain edge that this team needed. You mentioned being down 2 starters on the road. She led the way, but everyone else stepped up. Kennedy Burke, Ivana Doncic, Leonie Fievich, they had contributions from players that were usually on their bench. Carter stated, while Stewart is out due to a hamstring injury, Hamilton had to skip the game due to a knee injury. Despite that, the Liberty emerged victorious in what could have been a great opportunity for the Sky. They contained Angel Reese, who was on a consecutive double-double streak 15. It finally ended against the Liberty since Reese could only score 8 points with 16 rebounds. The first half ended with a 43-34 tally in favor of the Liberty, whereas in the next half, the Sabrina Ionescu-led team scored 38 points in comparison to the Sky's 33. The Liberty eventually won the game by an 81-67 stat. As for Ionescu, she scored a game-high 28 points with 3 rebounds and 6 assists. She hit 42.9% from the field and 85.7% from the free throw line. Plus, she also hit 4 of the 12 three-pointers she attempted. All this culminated in the Liberty making a franchise record. The previous best for the Liberty was of 26 games that had come last season when they were the runner-up. Meanwhile, other players from the Liberty lineup also responded well. The Liberty had 3 athletes in the lineup who hadn't had much game time before, but they didn't hold themselves back from decimating the Sky. The 3 names apart from Ionescu that shone for Liberty were Leonie Fievich, Kennedy Burke, and Ivana Doncic. While Fievich scored 13 points with 6 rebounds, Burke contributed with 3 rebounds and 7 points. Meanwhile, Doncic scored 12 points. The Liberty thus really proved that they are a top-tier team and need to be taken seriously even when their star players are out. It is also important to note that in the preseason, the Sky had defeated Liberty and also in late May. But since then, the Liberty have won 3 games against the Sky. It is players like Ionescu who keep the spirit going when the Liberty are faced with challenges, and hopefully the team will continue to give their best in the upcoming games. Meanwhile, it remains to be seen when Stewart and Hamilton will make a comeback.